Welcome to Finding Completion. This series is exploring my time in-game as a maxed RuneScape player. For me, getting max stats meant changing my goals totally as a player. I was no longer chasing 99s. I'm finding enjoyment in other aspects of the game. Boss collection logs, clue scrolls, virtual level 120 skills, achievements, and Runescore. The beauty about this game is carving out an adventure for yourself regardless of if that adventure is of value to other players. Why don't you come join me on my adventure as I find completion? Ladies, gentlemen, and everybody in between, welcome to today's episode of Finding Completion. This is episode 10, and what I want to do today is to work on some Runescore stuff. I didn't really touch Runescore at all last episode. I've been giving recaps for Runescore at the end of each episode, but I didn't have any achievements in the last episode. I may have gotten, like one or two. Like I think I got a milestone achievement for Rex Matriarchs or something like that, but yeah, we're starting today's episode at 22,385 Runescore. The main things that I want to focus on is stuff in the skills tab here. So there are plenty of achievements that I need to get. At the point that I'm filming this video, the Master Max Cape came out. So if we look at something like cooking, right? I have this achievement here that I need to get, but I also have to reach virtual level 110 in the cooking skill. It's the same with all of these skills now, whereas some of them were just gone because there were no achievements left. Now, every skill that I don't have 120 in, there are 2 more achievements for reaching, milestones in that skill. So if you look at mining, I'm missing 1 because I'm already, I'm at 114 mining and I need to reach 120 to get the last achievement, so on and so forth. You know what? Actually, hold on. Let's go and get 120 mining real fast. Well, that's probably going to take longer than I anticipate, so we're just going to go ahead and work on some of these achievements that I can do right now, basically. The first one that I want to do, just because I'm close to completing it, and I'm probably going to forget about it if I don't do it now, in Menaphos, right here, adventure down 200 shifting tombs and successfully escape. 197 out of 200, 25 rune score for that achievement there. I hate shifting tombs. I have done 197 of them. Those are the ones that I've just successfully escaped, by the way. I've done other ones where I have not successfully escaped. So over 200 shifting tombs. I'm still missing the piece of shit gem that comes out of shifting tombs. So the goal for right now is to do those last 3 shifting tombs and be done with them, because I don't want to give that content any more attention. I'm so sick of it. If I go to complete the Menaphos journal, if I go to complete the Menaphos journal, it is going to be slowly, but more specifically, this gem here, the corundum, I'm probably not going to end up recording this because I'm just going to go zombie mode and just like grind shifting tombs. I've legitimately done shifting tombs for probably, I don't know, like fucking 6 hours the past couple of times that I've logged in. It's been, it's so bad. It's so bad. The gem is like 1 in 750 out of the chests and the corrupted ore that you mine. I can't get it. I cannot get it. Anyway, almost lost my cool there. Let's go ahead and just do these last couple of shifting tombs and be done with it. All right, so here we are in shifting tombs. If you would like to do them yourself, I'll show you where they are. Chances are you probably know where these are already. So the Menaphos lodestone is right down there. If you come up here, this is the tomb that you can go into. You can also right click and then travel to the different districts. Like if I want to go to the merchant district, I could just do this. And here we are in the merchant district. But if you just enter directly by left clicking, here is the shifting tombs. This is a distraction and diversion that you can do not just solo, but with other people. Good fucking luck finding other people to do this with you, though. So I've just been running all of these solo. The one silver lining, I guess, is if we look at my reputation, I'm almost at rank 10 for the worker district, and I'm at rank 9 for the merchant district. I need to get rank 10 in all of these for the Sandy title anyway. So, I mean, it's nice to grind out the rep, but still. All right, and here we go. I'm not really meaning for this to be a guide on shifting tombs. I would suggest checking out a guide that was, you know, actually for this if you're interested in it. But a quick rundown, if you look up here, there's this little box, and these are your objectives throughout the entire tomb. So you have chest, sarcophagus, and then corruption. The chests you can see right now, opening a treasure chest. These treasure chests is how you can get the gem from Shifting Tombs, as well as the offhand Khopesh. Smashing these urns gets, adds to your corruption meter. Also, mining the corrupted gem will also add to your corruption meter. And you want to max that out to finish it. And then the sarcophagus are the thing over here. And I'll show you how to solve that real quick. It's pretty simple, and in order to get the max amount of rewards, whether that be reputation, gold, or XP, you want to complete all of these before you escape. So you can see there are these blue lights coming out, and they will come out of the sarcophagus in a specific order. You want to click them in the order that they come out, and they start after that yellow flash that you would have seen. So that yellow flash, the next three, that's the order that they go in. Again, that was just a quick explanation. If you're confused, I totally understand, but I would suggest checking out another creator that may have done a guide on this, and this way you can do it a little bit more effectively. These are those crystalline corruptions that I was talking about, or the corrupted gems, or whatever that I was calling them. You do get a like a buff when you smash 5 urns in a row that allows you to like fucking Goku style Kamehameha, just explode them, but if you don't have that, you mine them regularly. The big ones take, like, I think it's like 2 game ticks. The small ones take 1 game tick. Or maybe it's more than 1 tick, but like 1 swing of the pickaxe versus 2 swings of the pickaxe, basically. And right there, that's the rope that you have to exit from. There's the cat that you need to find down here as well. The cat you find by breaking the urns, and it will randomly appear. I already have it, though, so. And keep in mind, if you're doing this, you need your Menopause journal in order to record all of this stuff, so make sure you have that on you. Something I didn't mention, there's a time limit, 50 seconds left as I'm escaping. There's a 5-minute time limit for each of these. And then you get the reward at the end here. Back in, 2 more. All right, so I'll point this out. You can see there's an urn buff on my buff bar here, and this allows you to smash multiple of them. So what you want to try and do is like line yourself up with a few of them in a row, and you send out a shockwave that will destroy them. You start with that buff every time you enter a Shifting Tomb, but then in order to maintain that buff or to get it more times, you have to smash the urns. That guy's name is I Am Lobster. That's pretty funny. That reminds me of that Time for Crab Dark Souls meme, if you're familiar with that one. All right, 1 more to go. Sometimes what I like to do is when I have 3 stacked like this, I'll just destroy some corruption that I'm close to so I don't lose out on it. Plus, because I need to mine this anyway, I'd rather mine the corruption than have to complete the floor necessarily. Real quick, I want to mention too, when you're doing this, if you look back up at the menu up here, there are these little icons lit up. Those correspond to the types of experience that you can get for completing a tomb. Right now, I only have runecrafting turned on, but you can get agility, thieving, construction, dungeoneering, prayer, runecrafting, crafting, and divination. Some other interesting things here, you get something called, I think they're called Pantheon fragments from doing this. You need 2,000 fragments in order to make the Desert Pantheon aura, which was a Premier Club artifact, I think in like 2017 or something like that, but you can get it for free. So it's kind of like the Majra aura, where you can get that through Death's Shop, or you could pay bonds for it. It's the same thing with the Pantheon aura. It's very nice because it allows you to extend how much you can gather from divine divine locations every day. It also has a bunch of other stuff that it does too. It's a pretty neat aura, and you can get it for free from doing this. One of the other things that's really nice about this is if you're going to grind out the Pantheon aura, do that before you get your Master Camouflage outfit if you don't have that yet, because you get a shitload of camouflage fragments from doing this. Every time you complete a floor, you get like 500 fragments or something like that, so it's actually pretty nice to gather camouflage fragments. You can get the ethereal fragments too from smashing the urns, because it gives you runecrafting XP to make the runecrafting outfit. Actually, speaking of which, that's another achievement that I can finish once we're done, because I have all of the outfit pieces. I just have to combine them to make the master outfit. So we'll do that together, like a family. There we go. Game of Tombs 5. Complete 200 shifting tombs. Wow, my suffering is not complete yet, though, because I still need to get the fucking gem. I'm going to do a few more tombs. I want to see if I can get close to tier 10 of the Workers District. Maybe I'll get the gem. I don't know. But we'll check back in after I'm done, you know. After I'm done having a shitty time. All right, and achievement maybe? There we go. Tier 10 reputation for the Worker District. All right, we'll switch that over to Merchant, and that's the last one that we need. Yeah, still don't have the gem. I did probably like 10 more runs or something like that. I'm not totally sure. Maybe not that many, but a few more. All right, let's get this Infinity outfit. Okay, let's combine all these bad boys. So there's the helmet. That looks like a medical diagram for what your head looks like without skin on it. You know, I'll put it on screen. Actually, fair warning, this is kind of gross looking, but this is what it looks like. That's what this looks like. It looks like an anatomically accurate human head without the skin on it. That's disgusting. Anyway, there's the chest, gloves, legs, and boots. There we go. Splinters of Power. Own the Infinity Ethereal outfit. That'll make running souls a lot nicer, because that will hold Rune Essence as well, which is really cool. And that's the last outfit that I need, except for one. That last one is right here. Real Estate Agent. The Master Constructor's outfit. I have the helmet. I do not have the rest of the pieces. All right. Well, why don't we tackle some achievements? The first one, since we were talking about rune crafting a minute ago, let's do craft at least one of each type of rune on their respective altars. So we need lava and steam. So 2 combination runes. This is 50 points too, which is pretty crazy. This should be a real fast 50 rune score. I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. It's been a while since I've done combination runes though. All right, so I think you have to use the talisman on the altar. If you just hit craft, it'll just do. You need water runes to bind steam runes. Fuck. Okay, so I need the runes as well. Hold, please. All right, let's try this again. Water talisman on the altar. There we go. Steam runes. All right, use earth talisman on this bad boy, and there we go. Altar native. Craft at least one of each type of rune on their respective altars. I still have these RuneSpan ones. I was in RuneSpan years ago. I haven't done it in a very long time. As you can see, I'm rank 9 out of 10 esteem, so I was there for a very long time. I could obviously go back to do this, and then I don't even know. I genuinely have no fucking idea what this even is. Hand in rune to a rune sphere. I know it's in RuneSpan, but I don't actually know what you have to do. So I'm not going to worry about this stuff right now. I know this I need for, is it trimmed comp? So definitely something to do, to work towards, but not right this second. All right, time to continue on with the gamer moment. And the next thing that we're going to do is thieving. I took a look at these, and I got 99 after safe cracking was implemented into the game. So I started doing safe cracking, but I mainly did it in the higher level ones. So I'm 104 thieving, so I don't have, I have 22.8 mil XP. I haven't gotten a lot of experience doing safe cracking, and because of that, I didn't start at like 60 something or whatever when you can actually start doing this. So basically what we're working on is right here. The world is a safer place, and it's for just going through and getting all of these other achievements for cracking saves in the various areas throughout the game. I'm gonna have to look it up on the wiki to see where they're actually located, because I have no earthly idea. What we're gonna do first though is a Thief Beyond Belief, because I only need 4 stalls in order to do this one, so we'll just be able to knock this one out quick and fast. Then we're gonna go right into actually cracking the safes to get the remaining achievements here. Okay, 2 of these are an Ep.10. That explains why I don't have them. Hold, please. Got a fairy ring here. I think it was a CLR. Yeah, CLR, Ep.10. Head over there. Got a nice ninja monkey gree. Go ahead. Well, no, put that on. We'll go ahead and yeet ourselves down this nice hollow log and get over to stealing from monkeys. So the 2 stalls that I need to steal from is the scimitar and then the magic stall, I believe. Alright, so we'll come over here. Magic stall. We'll just... How the hell do you steal from this thing? I wouldn't like to blow my cover. Well, if I unequip it, I'm just going to get attacked. No? Let's see. Oh. Okay. How the hell am I going to do that with this, though? I was trying to do it fast. Oh, okay. Alright, that was weird. Why didn't I get attacked by one of the archers? I don't know. Whatever the fuck. Let's get out of here. Spice is Artie. Crossbow is Keldagrim. Alright, let's go to Keldagrim. There we go. Crossbow done. Spice stall is next. Gotta go to Artie for that, and then we'll get the achievement. Right, Spice stall. Spice stall. Baker, silk, spice. Right there. There we go. A thief beyond belief. Steal from each of the listed types of merchant stalls. Alright, let's get ready, and we'll go do all the safes. So I'm going to do all the Misthalin safes first. So this would be the ones that are in like the Varrock, Edgeville, Lumbridge, Draenor area. The first ones I'm going to go to are in the Varrock Palace on the 3rd floor. In here, I think, picklock to the treasury room. Here we go. There are 3 safes in here. You may have noticed that I have lockpicks in my inventory. I don't know if I'm going to need more of them or not, to be honest. But some safes require you to have lockpicks. These are one of them. There we go. Those are done. Let's go to Edgeville next, because I believe there's some over there. All right, this is the 2nd floor of the general store. That is a drawer over here. All right, that one's done. Let's bank. I'm going to get some teleports to get around faster. All right, we're going to Draenor Village, Wise Old Man's house. It is on the 2nd floor. Okay, that one's done. Let's go over to the Wizard's Tower. I think there's 2. Yep, there's one here. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. And then there's another one in the Western room over there. So we'll get these 2 done. Okay, both of those are cracked open. Off to Draenor Manor. Okay, where do I gotta go now? Oh, duh, they're on the map. So there's 2 of them. Both of them are in the room that's just west of the main entrance there. Those are open. Last stop for the Misthalin safes is Lumbridge. First one is in Bob's house, which is over here, 2nd floor. Okay, that one's done. Roddick's house is the last one. I don't know who Roddick is, but it looks like it's right over here. Is it this one? Yep, it's this house. There we go. Pilferin and Misthalin. So loot all the safes there. All right, on to the next one. Where is the next one? All right, so the next one is in the Kharidian desert. This requires 69, funny number, thieving, and there's about just as many safes. I'm going to go ahead and grab some teleports to help me get around a little bit quicker, and then we'll go tackle those. All right, I'm all set and ready to go. That took me a little bit longer than I anticipated because I had a bit of a PRE. If you don't know what that means, if you're uninformed, that's a pot roast emergency. I had to tend to the pot roast that was in my Instapot. Oh, hi, cat. All right, so I just saw the one icon that's right next to the lodestone. This one is this one's upstairs, the 2nd floor of Zeke's Scimitar Shop house, and the other one is downstairs, just north of the lodestone. So we'll do this one, then we'll go back downstairs and get that one. All right, that one's done. We're going to Narda next, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Desert Amulet to get there. And this one's in the mayor's house. I don't know whose house that is. It this one? I think so. Yep. So it's upstairs here. There it is, right up at the top of the stairs. Paulinovich next. I'm just gonna use my Globetrotter gloves to get over there. All right, and they're in the mayor's house, which is just, the center of town is right here, and it's just east of the center of town. All right, that's done. Now off to Menethos for the last ones. All right, so there's this one here. The Soul Obelisk is right over there in that fountain to give a little bit of a direction here. And the Ports District is right down here. So we're in the Imperial District right now. There's another one in the Imperial District that says Southernmost House. Oh, it's right up there. I see it. Oh, wait, that's the Southernmost House. And then this one up here is the one that you need Reputation to get into. Yep. Closed door, so you need a tier 5 rep to actually be able to access this one. And this is and this one's north of the fountain where the soul altar is. All right, that one's done. I'm just gonna teleport back to the lodestone so I don't gotta run around. So these ones are in the merchant district. There's 2 here. Okay, I see them both on the map. All right, so we'll get the eastern one first, and then we'll go over and get the western one. Okay. Now we got to go to the Ports District for the last one, and it says that one is southwest of the Shifting Tombs entrance. So, which is where we'll pop out. Southwest, yeah, it's down. Is it down or up? Down. Last lock, there we go. Pilferin in the Kandarin Desert. So we got all of those safes. The next one, let's see. Okay, so we have Asgarnia and then Kandarin. So we're going to go Asgarnia next, which is like the Falador area, right? Yeah, Falador and then Berthorpe. So we're going to go. All right, so to start off in Asgarnia, I can't get into the Black Knight's Fortress because I forgot you have to wear a uniform. There's a way to teleport to the top, though, isn't there? Oh, yeah, okay. So there's the Skull of Remembrance. Teleport to the Ritual Chamber. It's inside the treasure room, it says. All right, so these 2 are on the floor just below where you teleport in with the Skull of Remembrance. All right, so that's done. Now we're going to go over to Falador. Okay, so I believe there's one up here, right? Let's try going up the staircase. Yes, but wrong part of the house. All right, here's one here. This is just above where the Dwarven Mine is. All right, that one's done. So here's the Falador Fountain. There's one in the North House here, and I saw the, okay, there's one in the Garden House over there, and I saw one when I was up in the other buildings. There should be one up here. Yep, right there. And where's the other one? Oh, it's the 3rd floor of this house over here. So we'll get that one next. All right, that one's done. Off to the Gardener's Home. All right, that one's done. We're going to go over to Port Sarim. One's in the Battle Axe store, which is this. Yep, right there. And then the other one is right next door. You can see the icon. It's in the jewelry store, I think. Yeah, the jewelry store. All right, let's go next door. All right, here it is. 2nd floor of the jewelry store. All right, last 2 safes are in Berthorpe. All right, it says roof of the Berthorpe Castle. In the equipment room. Wait, can I just go up this ladder? Yes, I can. And here they are. 2 safes. We'll get these cracked, and then that'll be Asgarnia done. All right, there we go. Pilferin and Asgarnia, and I got a Mimic Kill token. So last one left is in Kandarin. The first ones I'm going to go to are in the Camelot Castle, and it's these 2. Off to Yanil next. Oh, you know what? I lied. I've done both of these already, so we're just going to go right over to Artie. One is in the house by the southwestern silk stall, which I think is that. So let's try up here. Yep, there it is. Next one is the building north of the Artie Market, which is right here. I think. Let's go upstairs. Yes, right there. Now we got to go over to Western Artie, or, you know, near West Artie, because we have to go into the castle and we have to go over to Jimmy Dazzler's house. I believe Jimmy Dazzler is right north of the Artie Castle, if I remember correctly. I think he's one of those houses. Is it over here? It's one of these. Yep, it's his house. He's right there. Upstairs, here's a safe. All right, and these are on the 2nd floor, so let's just try this staircase over here. So there's one in this bedroom, and then there's one in the northern bedroom. So these are our last 2. All right, last lock, and there we go. Pilferin and Kandarin, and then I should be getting another achievement here. Right there. The world is a safe place. Loot from all safes within Gelinor. If we take a look, we're just left with the virtual level skills. So thieving 110, then presumably thieving 120. Yes, my pot roast dinner was very good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. What we're going to do now is continue on with some of the skilling achievements. I'm going to do this one, Gaps, Traps, and Laps. Fun name, by the way. There are 4 agility courses that I have to do. I don't recall ever doing them. I may have done the penguin agility course once because you need, in my inventory here, you need the clockwork suit in order to do that one, but I don't remember it like at all. All right, so I know the werewolf one is in Mauritania, and you do need the Ring of Karis in order to actually get past the guard to get into the courses, so I have that. I have the clockwork suit for the Bandos throne, or the penguin one, and then I have this to get into the Bandos throne room. So it says BLQ to get to the goblin area here. And then what do you do? Then you operate the strange box. Okay, so this thing over here. Wow, very epic. All right, let's run around this bad boy quick. Wait, did I do it? Yeah, okay. Wow, that course sucks ass. Devious ass fucking agility course. Okay. All right, let's go to Artie. Oh, okay. I looked it up. Wrong polar bear. Gotta go over to the Fremnik province. Right here, Jim. Tuxedo time with Jim. And then this is the course. Oh, it says head along the ice wall and investigate the avalanche. Okay. It's like a fucking maze. Take the first door on the west. Head down the long passage to the north. Then open the large door. What the fuck is going on here? Wait, I can't move the camera? Okay, now I can move the camera? You need to complete the agility course before you can go through there. Bro, I'm losing my mind. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Is it over? Oh, it's star. Okay, there's a thing over here. Hell yeah, do a trick. Do a kickflip. Fuck yeah. Alright, and then I guess we go through here. Is that done? Let's check. Cannot do that right now. Cannot do that right now. Fuck. I'm assuming that was it. So now we have to manually... We can't get out of the suits. We gotta leave. And go back to the polar bear. That was nauseating. I did not like that course at all. If this is not the most inconvenient agility course to train on, I don't know what is. Okay, yep. So just the 2 werewolf ones left. Hey, there's a nice penguin here. Oh, he's got the spooky eyes, too. It's always nice to see the pumpkins roaming around. All right, let's talk to this guy. The west is the main agility course. The east is the skullball course. Okay. Let's go west first. All right, I think we start over here. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So, werewolf, skullball is the last one. Now, skullball, I am most certainly going to be looking at the wiki for, because they have like a recommended way to go. So I'm gonna do that. That felt like it took me 97 minutes to do. And there we go. Gaps, traps, and laps. Complete each of the listed agility courses. 4 minutes and 11 seconds. Insane amount of time. Yeah, for sure an insane amount of time. Okay, next thing I want to do here. Under cooking, there is create the listed gnome cocktails. I think this is all of them. I don't think I've made any of these. What I want to do while I'm doing this is do the gnome restaurant minigame, because I don't have the modified sous chef hat, and it's listed as a common drop from the rewards from doing this. I think I'm just gonna do that. Once I get the sous chef hat, I'll just make the cocktails outright that I have left. So I guess we'll get this started. I don't even remember how to do this. I think I talked to this fella. Oh, so I guess I haven't even done the cocktail training, so I gotta go do that first, and then we'll be able to do the minigame. All right, so I did the gnome cooking training for the cocktails. I only have 3 cocktails left. Should I just make these? Can I buy this shit? So we can buy this stuff. Why don't we just go ahead? I'm just gonna go ahead and make the last 3 that I need. So that would be Drunk Dragon, Chocolate Saturday, and Blueberry Special. All right, there we go. 21K for this? Jesus, man. So that one's done. Next one is Chocolate Saturday. All right, there we go. Chocolate Saturday. 9K for that one. All right, and the last one is the Blueberry Special. Vodka, brandy, and gin for this. This man's a fucking drunkard. Pour. There we go. Great Gnomish Shake-Off. So complete all of the gnome cocktails. That is the last cooking achievement there. I'm still going to go do the gnome restaurant to try and get the sous chef hat add-on because I'm already here. So I will be back in a few, but after that, we'll take a look at what other achievements we can do today. Okay, I got the add-on there and a bunch of fucking mint cakes as well. That only took me like 5 deliveries. You have to do the hard deliveries, by the way, in order to get this. And you know what? Let's go back here. I'll give you guys a couple of tips that I learned quick. Right, I'll keep this quick for those of you who don't really care, but this is mainly if you want the sous chef outfit. If you don't have it, you get pieces of the sous chef outfit from doing this minigame. You also get the add-on for the headpiece from doing this minigame after you own all of the other pieces. You do the food portion by talking to this fellow right here, Aluft Senior, and then you do the cocktail portion on the other side by talking to Blurberry. Basically, you're going to learn how to make all of the food. You can come over to this kitchen cabinet here to get the tins that you would need. You can trade Hudo in order to get all of the different ingredients that you would need. Same thing on the alcohol side. You can buy all the stuff from the shop, and then there are ranges for you to use when you have to cook them as well. The things that you're going to need that aren't sold in the shops are king worms and toad legs. You can get both of them right down here. You can see off in the distance, they spawn in down there. So you can just go grab a couple of them, have them in your inventory so you can real fast just make the food and then go to wherever you need to go. Also, remember, you can climb all the way up to the top of the grand tree, all the way up here, and then you can use the gnome glider over here. So you can get places that you need to. Like I had to go over to number 4 here, which is in Al-Kharid to Captain Dalber. But yeah, the wiki has all of this stuff listed out for you. That is the reason that I wanted this. You have a 5% chance to create an extra portion of food while cooking. That also affects cooking on like a portable range too. So you're gonna get extra food, especially useful for the Ark when you're making soups. Yes, combine them. There we go. So we're still in the skills menu here. Let's go down and just see what can be done. So I do still have to discover and restore artifacts. I have 137 mil XP in archaeology. I legitimately may go for 200 mil to do this stuff, as well as to just get a 200 mil in a skill. I'm not committing to that right now though. So I'm not really going to worry about these, but these ones, I want to do these, but I may leave this for a different day. And by may leave this, I mean I'm going to leave this for a different day because there's a decent amount of stuff to be done in the these 3 dig sites, and I don't exactly know what the time commitment for these is going to be. Combat, that's just to get 120 in combat skills. Cooking is just to level up cooking. Construction, okay, so stones throw away. This is for getting the strange rocks. I'm working on that slowly. That is a trimmed comp requirement. I also am working on this sort of right now. This isn't a quick one though. Place a stone adjust plug in your aquarium. In order to do this, you have to empty out your aquarium once you fill it with the golden fish eggs. You have to fill it back up, then you have to empty it out again, and then you get the Joss plug unlocked. So I'm working on filling it up again, so the second time, and then once I empty it one more time, I'll get that. So that's just gonna take a long time for fishing. Dungeoneering, both of these I need to do for trimmed. Not going to worry about them right now. Divination, need to do this for trimmed. Not going to worry about that right now. Manor farm, can't really fast track these. This one I could do, adopt a baby yak. In order to do this, I have to go over to the Fremnik province and just kill yaks until I get a baby yak. Don't exactly know how long that would take. Maybe that's something I'll do. I don't know. The other two, I'm working on the Animal Whisperer one. I just have an animal in a pen with no food. He keeps getting diseased, poor bastard. Slowly working on the beans, only halfway for that. Anachronia, this is just all breeding log shit. Actually, you know what? We can check this. We could check this one right now. Didn't work. The reason I said we'll check this one out is because the Amphibious Jadenko is the only one that I need out of this set here. And I'll complete the breeding log for them. Now, where were we? Fishing. This is deep sea fishing stuff. This one I could do, have all the deep sea bonuses active because I believe I have one of each bonus saved. And I haven't done the frenzy fishing, but these two, I don't think that's super interesting. I'm not going to worry about that. Level up fire making, level up fletching. Catch a Grenwall and a crystallized trap. Why don't we do that one? That one I can do. Got my stuff for crystallize, and then let's just see where this takes me. Box trapping. Grenwall, 77. Okay, I figured it was going to take me here. All right, so I need to catch, not the Pawa, but a Grenwall and a crystallized box trap. I've never casted crystallized before, so let's see that. Okay. He wants to go for it. He went for it. Sonic Crystal, catch a Grenwall and a crystallized trap. Very easy. All right, real fast one. So that one was easy. Let's see what else. Mining, level up. Prayer, level up. Rune crafting. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. This, we're also not going to worry about. I still need to do this for trimmed, but I'm not grinding that out right this second. Thieving, we did that. Woodcutting, level up. And then Croesus and then skilling pets. All right, so it really seems like I have most of these done. The only other fast one that I guess I could do is just the fishing one. Doing, having all the boosts active and then obtain the highest possible boost. So I guess let's just go do that. I mean, I may as well. So northwest is where we have to go. So over here. And these are the 3 boosts that you need. The Tangled Fishbowl, the Broken Fishing Rod, and the Barrel of Bait. I believe there's one other one. It's like, I think it's Message in a Bottle is what it's called. And I think that just allows you to pick one of these boosts. So like if you only have 2 of them, but you have a Message in a Bottle, you could do that. Okay, so this is it. I don't know how you get the highest possible bonus. I think you just have to continually click on spots. So I guess let's just do it. We'll activate all the boosts. There we go. Boosted animal. So I have a streak of 8. I don't exactly know how this works. I've never done this before, clearly. So I gotta catch 1,000 of these motherfuckers. Holy shit. All right. Hold, please. That's probably gonna take a few minutes. Well, we've passed 100, so that's like, a 10th of the way there. If I have to get to 1,000, I'm assuming the bonus goes all the way to 100%. But I don't actually know. For all I know, I could get the achievement before then. So we'll check back in at 200. I just heard a bang on my window, but not like somebody was knocking on the window. It sounded like a bird just flew into my fucking window. So I really hope I don't go out there and see a dead bird on the ground, because I don't want to deal with that, to be completely honest with you. We're at 160, though. I don't think that lightens the mood at all, but hey, here we are. All right, one more for 200. There we go. Oh, okay. 200. Frenzied. That was what I was looking for. So is 20% the highest boost you get then? I'm going to get to 210 and see. I mean, I figured it's just not a flat percentage bonus. If you stand here and catch, 5,000 fish, I'm sure it's not going to give you the bonus of like 500%, but I want to see how high this actually goes if 20% is the highest. Yeah, so I'm at 210. It seems like 200 or 20 is the highest. All right, cool. Got my strange rocks for fishing too, so that's nice. Backs to the max guild. Oh, and just so I don't leave you on a cliffhanger, there wasn't a dead bird outside. There probably was a bird that hit the window, because it sounded like, a small animal flew into my window, but I didn't see a deceased bird outside. So pretty excited about that. All right, everyone. And that's going to be it for today's episode. It's gone on a lot longer than I expected it to be completely honest with you. It didn't seem like it was going to turn into as long as an episode as it turned into. There are some achievements that I did that I don't want to add into this episode because I don't want this to be literally an hour long. So we'll start off the next episode with those achievements that I did. At the point that the video stopped today, I'm at 22,640 rune score. So from the start of this episode, that is an increase of 255 rune score. I want to thank all of you for watching today. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. And if this isn't the first video that you've seen from me before, chances are you've enjoyed the content. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel to see what else I'll upload in the future. With that being said, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.